and thank you for tuning in to the Conscious Shift Network. My name is Tracy Kern, and I will be your navigator today as we venture down the rabbit hole of possibility. Conscious Shift Network, the Conscious Shift Network, is part of Conscious Shift Magazine, an online magazine where new ideas are taking root for a changing world. You can find us online at consciousshiftmagazine.com. There you will find articles and information about that is up to date and current from health, wellness, alternative medicine, and quantum possibility. While you're there, you can join the Conscious Shift list. We will only send you 2 emails a month. We will not spam you, we will not sell your information, and we will not give it away. You can also follow us on social media, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter for daily and up-to-date conscious and shifting information. Today I am with Salt Elements, the first halotherapy spa in St. Pete, Florida. And this is Joe Mayfield. She's the owner. Hi, Joe.
Hi.
Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, okay, let's just get right down to it.
Okay, let's do.
What is halotherapy? We're working on saying that right.
Yeah.
What is halotherapy?
The Europeans call it halotherapy. It's actually halotherapy here is what we call it. So halotherapy is basically breathing aerosolized salt. This salt has been cleaned of all its impurities, and we pump it through 3 different chambers that we have, and you breathe the salt, and it basically can help with almost any respiratory, sinus, or skin issue.
Really?
Yes. It's pretty amazing, actually.
Yeah, and living in Florida with all the allergies, I mean, I can't help but think that this is just, I mean, life-changing for people. That's just conscious shifting. I
It is.
It's conscious shifting, but I mean, it's conscious shifting. So what made you decide to do this?
It's amazing, actually. Research, lots of research, and my family is actually also making a shift towards more natural and, drug-free solutions to things, So that's when I did the research. And the more I read about this and discovered what all it could potentially do, I couldn't get enough of it. So I visited some places in South Florida, and it was amazing. I mean, you could breathe it deep into your lungs. It goes all the way to the alveoli. So the results are just incredible.
Tell me some of the things that this helps people with, like different conditions.
There's a list, and it goes on.
Yeah, I looked at your site, and it goes on and on.
On and on and on and on.
Yeah.
Anything from acne, allergy, asthma, bronchitis, psoriasis, eczema, snoring, hay fever, hangovers, skin detox, rosacea, earache, sinus infections, colds, some early stages of pneumonia. Just about any respiratory, sinus issue, any type of sinus issues, and skin issues. So many.
You said something interesting.
Okay.
I have to ask. Hangover?
Yeah, hangover.
How does it work on a hangover?
Well, once you're inside the chamber and we start the salt gives somewhat of a detox. Salt is an anti-inflammatory and an antibacterial.
Yes.
So it's covering your entire body, and it just helps to detox your skin.
Yes.
And also from the inside. Plus, because you're inside of that cabin or the chamber and you're being inundated with so many negative ions, those negative ions they make you feel good. That's kind of what they are. Negative ions are like a happy pill for the body, so to speak.
Right.
And so you just feel good. Great for depression also. These chambers are great for depression as well. So yes.
Very interesting.
Yeah, it really is. And we've actually had feedback from that of our local customers here telling us great for mood enhancement.
Well, it kind of makes sense that if it's clearing the toxins from your body, and we don't really look at depression as something that can be toxin-induced, but why not? Why not? I mean, wouldn't that get you down? I'm sure allergy sufferers in Florida especially, I keep saying Florida, but allergy sufferers, I mean, by the end of allergy season, it's depressing. And that's just the light side of it.
I read somewhere doing my research that our bodies would not be approved by the FDA. Yeah, because we're so toxic.
Yeah.
I mean, we are so heavily toxic. And I know. And part of that is why,
Yeah.
I had itching problems on my arms. This arm was totally scabs and bleeding. Nobody could figure it out. No doctor could figure it out. That was another thing. The chamber, after about 4 visits, no more itching. Oh, it was amazing.
People also forget that the skin is the largest organ in the body.
Of the body.
And we hear about our kidney flush and a liver flush and how's your heart holding up, but the skin, not a lot about the skin.
Yeah.
So if someone comes in and they actually have a session, what can they expect?
What can they expect?
Yeah.
Basically, we have 2 different types of cabins. We have a private room. It's a bed you can lay down in, listen to meditation music. Comfortable. You're not going to get hot. You're not going to get cold. You're not going to sweat. You're not going to get dirty. You come in, you get down to your comfort level. You don't even have to do that. But if you have skin issues, we want you down to your comfort level, and you can lay in the bed, or we have a sitting booth, and 20 minutes, and you breathe. That's it. You just breathe. And then we have a 45-minute cabin also for families and children.
Oh, really?
Plus, the 45-minute cabin is also, we have some women that come in and do meditation and yoga in there, so.
I remember the first time I met you, I came in and you gave me a free session.
Yeah.
I went in my suit.
Like
I was like,
March or April.
yeah, I was completely dressed in my suit. You're like, oh no, you can wear that. And I'm like sitting there, and halfway through it, I'm like, what was I thinking? I want this on my skin. And I just didn't know because I had never done it before. What I did notice, even fully clothed, was when I walked out, I felt light.
Oh, yeah.
I felt relaxed.
Yeah.
And for people, for me, that's amazing.
Yeah.
When you can quiet your mind, and it was different than a meditation quieting. It felt more impactful. I don't know how to say it.
It's because it's affecting so many parts of your body, though. We grind this salt through a halogenerator down to 1 macrometer.
A halogenerator?
Halogenerator, yes. That's what grinds it down. And it puts it all the way down. You breathe it down to the alveoli. So you're talking about getting this in your nose and your ears. But it's only about a teaspoon that we grind. It just fills up the chamber slowly over a period of time. Absolutely. And we know it's safe. If it wasn't, salt miners would have died a long time ago in the 1800s, which was initially how it was discovered. So, and it's safe for children. That's what's great. And there's studies also coming out that can calm ADHD children and can help with autism. I'm still learning about that, but we're hopefully going to soon add that to the list of things that can help.
Cool. And you have an event coming up, or by the time our viewers see this, the event will be past. But just so they know that you do Kids Days.
We do. We have a Kids Day coming up, and we will continue to do promotions and events every month on a monthly basis. So check back for our website or Facebook page to look for those, because we do fun things. And I always try to involve the community, other local businesses, or people that can come in as well. So we are locally owned and family owned and operated. So
awesome. Right, we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back in a minute. I know you are. Not okay, and we're back with Joe Mayfield of Salt Elements, the first halotherapy station.
Halotherapy.
Did I say it wrong? I said it wrong. Okay. All right.
Halo.
It's Salt Elements.
Think halo.
They use Himalayan sea salt, and the stuff is awesome. Joe, tell us, what would you leave us with?
Okay, quickly, the only thing that runs through the halogenerators that you breathe is cleaned pharmaceutical grade salt. It's been cleaned of all its impurities, okay? This is something different. This is the pink Himalayan salt, and these are amazing. They help clean the air.
Yes.
But come by, take a tour, check them out, look at them. Let us give you a tour of all the chambers and cabins.
Great.
Anytime, walk-ins are welcome, and we're open 7 days a week. Right now, check back, but we are open 7 days a week currently, so.
This place is like walking in and getting an instant Zen moment. You must check it out. Salt Elements, St. Petersburg, Florida, Tyrone Boulevard. What's your physical number?
3831 Tyrone Boulevard North, and 33709. So we're just about 1.5 miles north of the mall, close to Sports Authority. And you can check us out on Facebook at Salt Elements. That's it, Facebook, Salt Elements, and then www.saltelements.com.
Awesome. Thank you for consciously shifting with us today and for venturing down the rabbit hole of possibility.